Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams, two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Tulane Green Wave. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
He hands it off from the gun. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Receiver makes the catch, and the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Takes the handoff again. Breaking free at the 35. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
The Scarlet Knights line up with a first and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Gets some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tulane. He'll stroll into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching it.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. The returner is brought down. It's the start of the next drive. brings the Rutgers offense on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And there's the handoff. Finding some room at the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's looking to scramble. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Can he get there on the ground? The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Scarlet Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Oh, a reverse. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, even though positive yards are gained here, I think the defense has to be happy on how they prepared coming into the game for these kind of different looks. They looked very aware that these formations and plays could happen on any given down.
They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle with the line of scrimmage.
Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Scarlet Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain, down to the 25. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Rutgers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff again. They'll tackle him at the 27.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Rutgers 14, Tulane 7.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
Ball carried by the running back. Gain of 6.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. The Scarlet Knights churn out another 1st down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
1st down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And the Scarlet Knights will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Looking to pass. It's Burns. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to take off. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice 1st down.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
First down at 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. We'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
To throw, it's Burns. Looking to scramble. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Breaks loose at the 40. Powerful running into the secondary. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun running play call. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The Scarlet Knights hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. Timeout is late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Scarlet Knights have 1st and 10 here. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Going for a big play downfield. Tonight by the QB. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark. See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
Big guys up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Checks this down to the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And the offense will take their first time out of the half. The talk strategy here. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Tight end goes in motion. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Ross. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be fourth down and inches. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Scarlet Knights will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That run good for a first down. The offense still rolling. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I'd be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
It's a draw play. Breaking tackles. Brought to the turf and made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to throw. It's Burns. Location the tight end is complete. And now the defense able to bring him down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Gets some space around the 30. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. And keep this drive alive right here.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second and goal for the offense. Hand off to the single back. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
They're getting closer, but they're obviously thinking that this is 4-down territory. At this point in the game, trailing the way they are, they've got to come up with a play to put this ball into the end zone.
It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Green Wave. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Comes the Scarlet Knights offense out there. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Going with the old counter run here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass rush swarms, and they get him down on 4th and goal. What a play.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on down.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. Scanning the field, it's Burns. Makes the catch, can he get in? Will be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Direct snap to the back. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Rutgers offense is back out on the field now. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. It's a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out the space.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Rutgers 31, Tulane 21.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They're going to run the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
That's caught. It's lost. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
The Scarlet Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Extending the play now. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Here comes a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Got space looking for the end zone here. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rutgers. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. Ball handed off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
The defense coordinator this week, all week, telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Dropping back, it's Burns. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
You know, I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab, and that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here.
Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And on the carry, he's heading left. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Powers through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the single back takes the handoff. Well, they've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. An important third down attempt for this offense. Here's the toss play now, running left. Breaks into the clear right down the middle, end zone ahead. So a good W here. Their season is up and running. The goal was to be 1-0, but also, Kirk, we got a chance to see what this team is capable of when they play their best.
I completely agree with you, Chris. I was definitely impressed with this performance. We'll just have to see how far this team can really go.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.